everyone, Sam here from SamanthaHorowitz.com and Solving Your Stress mini-series. Hey, you know, I am usually come live with you every Monday at 12:30 to discuss stress in our Solving Our Stress mini-series. But some things happened and I wanted to make this special video, which will be released as part of Solving Your Stress mini-series. And so, you know, I wanted to talk about, of course, stress, but really accountability. And ask you the question, are you being accountable with your responses to stress? Now, let's face it, on any given day, we are bouncing from one thing to the other. We're not present with what's going on. It's just like do. And then at the end of the day, we come back, we regroup. Wow, did this go well? Did this not go well? Or maybe you don't even look at what happened during the day at all. And that's the big problem with accountability, because if you're not tracking your responses to stress, if you're not paying attention to how you're being with your stress, it's hard to make the changes. Another tough question for you. Are you the kind of person when stress feels overwhelming, do you fly off the handle? Do you have an emotional reaction? We call that the lizard brain. And what that means is we're falling back into that fight, flight, or freeze, our primal brain, which set us up for survival. And think about your day-to-day. Think about, you know, your work life. Are you in a survival mode? Like, is something at work going to eat you? No, probably not. Maybe unless you're a zookeeper. But for most of us, nothing at work is physically going to harm us. So why is it that we sometimes react in a way where people might call us a jerk, or, hey, you know, female, you got that B word out there, not so nice. So you plow through your day, you plow through those people, reacting to them in a not so nice manner. And then at the end of the day, you're at home, you know, relaxing, doing whatever you're doing, not giving it another thought, but you've left your destruction and your wake and the effect on other people that you work with, that you live with, that you reacted badly with. They don't forget, even though you forget. So how do you hold yourself accountable for that? Because the last thing we want towards the end of our days here on earth is to have a lot of regrets. And you don't want to regret the way that you treated people when you have this massive, primordial, primitive brain stress reactions, and you continue to do it over and over and over again. So you've got to have accountability. And what that means is you've got to track, you've got to notice and decide to change your response to your stress. Now, how do we do that? You can journal about your day. If you haven't picked up I know it's backwards on the video here, but it's the Tactical Daily Planner and Assessment, and it's part of my online course. Now, if you haven't signed up for the free training, go to SamanthaHorowitz.com, click on free training, register. I'll be with you for an hour discussing stress, and then you'll have your opportunity to grab this as a bonus in a really cool program that I put together. And what you get is a sheet where you can track your day. So you absolutely know how you responded to the stress that came at you during your day. And if you track it, and if you notice that you're not responding in a way that is helpful to you and to others, hey, this is your chance to change it. Because it's written down right here. It's down on paper. You notice it, you can see, wow, you know, I acted like a jerk today. Maybe you need to make an apology, but you have it right there. So what does that mean? Well, now you got no excuses. And that could be the next problem is like, how do I change it, Sam? If I'm recognizing that I need to change it, how do I actually change it? Well, again, that's where my free training comes in. Go to SamanthaHorwitz.com, click on free training, sign up. I give you tactics, tools, strategies in that free training that you can walk away, walk into your day, walk into your evening with, and utilize. Okay, that's the big difference with other stuff out there. I mean, you can spend tons of money, you can go to seminar after seminar, workshop after workshop, and when you get home, what normally happens? You're flipping through your notebook because, you know, you had a trigger or you had a stress response and you're like, okay, how do I do this again? With my free training, you're going to get a strategies and tactics. You don't have to look. It's all going to be up here. You're going to walk out. It's that simple. So, hold yourself accountable for the way that you respond to stress. Journal about it. Write about it, like stories. Get this tactical daily assessment and planning tool as part of my online course. Again, go to SamanthaHorwitz.com. Click on free training, sign up. But whatever you do, make the commitment, make the choice to change your responses to stress. Because I promise you'll be better for you, but bigger picture, you'll be so much better for others and you'll set the example of how to respond effectively when the stress comes up. So this is my special video. Again, I will release it as part of Solving Your Stress mini-series. You want to connect with me, again, go to my website, SamanthaHorwitz.com. You can also find me on the interwebs. I am at The Sam Horwitz on Facebook, on Twitter, on the Instagram, and on YouTube and LinkedIn. I am at Samantha Horwitz, so my full name. So until next time, Sam out.